Hello, I am Ezekiel Zeke Bambolo Jr. I'm a motivational speaker and also the author of the book, The Firstborn Son, A Curse, a Gift, or a Calling. I'm also a member of the Global Parenting 2.0 community, and my area of focus is communications with regards to the life skills report card. See, as parents in this era, we have a serious concern for the intellectual and physical threats our children face. It worries us greatly. As a result, we tend to have a real struggle giving our children true independence and empowerment. And that greatly manifests itself in how we are overly protective, especially at times in their failures. We also tend to be quite overly protective in their successes. Another area that we seem to struggle with regards to gaining confidence with raising children in this day and age seems to be the question of whether we guide our children or we train them to navigate their way through life. You see, when we are guiding someone, we have to be there every step of the way. However, when we've trained someone to navigate their way, even if lost, they can fall back to the basics and continue to move forward without the assistance and help of that guide. When we train them to navigate their way, they internalize the principles that we have given them, and it carries them for a long time. They exemplify what we have given them, especially if we as parents exemplify the same principles that we seek to teach. Another area that I like to focus on is what I call family-driven purposeful living. Not just purpose in general. That kind of purposeful living transcends individuality. That kind of purposeful living is immeasurable, is an immeasurable reason for living. And it creates great confidence. You see, when you combine those three components, the empowerment, internalization, and purposeful living that is family driven, you have a greatly motivated individual. Even as a child, my life at the age of 19, and truly armed with those three components, became one that was greatly destroyed by a very treacherous civil war. And I was immediately thrust into full responsibility for my family, having the opportunity to come to the United States from Liberia, West Africa, to go to school and with an athletic scholarship. But all along, with complete disconnection from my family, left in the Civil War, those principles had to guide me with confidence. Those principles had to keep me focused on task and not derail to drugs and girls and everything else that I encountered as an athlete, as a student. I want to take a moment at the Parenting 2.0 conference for us to dive in deeper and firsthand to the reality and evidence of which I speak. I can't wait to take the moment to share with you some life-changing victories that you can take along and impart into your family, specifically into your children. I want to urge you that if you haven't yet registered for this conference, if you haven't yet committed to attend this conference, do so now. I greatly look forward to meeting and sharing some great life principles and stories with you. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.